Red button. Push the red button?
It makes the timer run.
You push the red button.
And it starts the timer.
Oh, Lord almighty.
I don't know what we did.
Oh, goodness. Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Hendricks, and I'm the facilitator for CUPS.
I'm Chris Hendricks. I'm the web weaver for CUPS.
CUPS stands for Covenant of Unitarian Universalist Pagans.
The Covenant of Unitarian Universalist Pagans is a committee at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Tampa.
This is a lot.
I don't have that many fingers and toes.
No, I don't either. We've been doing virtual for a while now. We've kind of lost track of the number. But thankfully, we think this might actually be the last one for a while. Ooh. So the big news for the day as far as announcement goes is that the UU is reopening to full capacity starting next month. Actually starting next week, like tomorrow, Sunday, March 20th. But we will be opening for a full moon celebration in person for the April ritual. So for the April ritual, which is on April 16th at 7:30 p.m., we will be live in person. So we are asking that you pre-register for that just to make our lives a little bit easier at check-in, so we're not recording all of your information at check-in and just slowing things down. So if you can please pre-register for that if you want to attend via Eventbrite, and the link for that will be on the CUPS calendar page, the Facebook group, the Facebook page, and all the normal places. If you forget to pre-register and you still want to come that evening, please still come on out, and we'll go ahead and take your information at the door. Okay, and of course it's free. All right, so that was big announcement number one. Yay, we're happy, we're coming back. Woohoo! The next announcement is that we are still looking for groups to do ritual in 2022. We still have August 13th and September 10th available for 2022. So if your group is interested in doing ritual at the UU, please contact us at cups@uutampa.org, and we'll get you signed up to do ritual. All right. Fundraising projects. Oh boy. Well,
we're doing stuff.
We're doing lots of stuff. Let's talk about the one that's actually going on right now. And this one actually isn't ours. So there's a fundraiser going on right now through the UU that's run by the UU itself, and that is the auction. The annual church auction is happening right now. And that's going on. There's a silent online auction happening right now through Together Auction. And you'll post the doobity-doo, the link for that, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. He'll post the linky thing for that. So again, that's being run through the UU. That online auction will continue for a while, but they also have a live in-person auction on Sunday, March 27th at noon at the UU. So come on out at noon on March 27th for the live in-person auction at the UU. Okay, that's what's happening right now in terms of fundraising. Fundraising projects we have coming up is CUPS. We are bringing back the Witches Masquerade Ball this year. Come hell or high water, if we have to hold it outside, it's happening. So, we're doing it. Damn it.
This is my excited face.
It's as excited as you get. So, it's going to happen, folks, but if it's going to happen, we need help. So,
it's a lot of work. We could use some volunteers. So,
we really need help.
Even if you don't know what to do, you've never been to one before, you only have an hour or two that night to put in, that's fine.
That's fine.
We'll take you.
We'll take an hour.
We'll find a slot, we'll put you in there, and we'll get you some relief so you can get out of there.
So the date of it is actually October 29th, and yes, we do start planning this far in advance. In fact, we're actually behind. We should start planning in January. So we are having our first planning meeting in person on March 26th at 10 a.m. in the multipurpose building, in person, on campus, at the UU, 10 a.m., March 26th. If you cannot be there, then email us at cups@uutampa.org and let us know you're still interested in volunteering. We have little jobs, we have big jobs, we have easy jobs, we have challenging jobs, we have all sorts of jobs. So we can get you involved in any way, shape, or form. This is a huge holiday bash that we used to have every year. We would max out the capacity for the building on a regular basis. So please, please, please come on out and help us make this a huge holiday bash for Samhain. So that's one fundraiser. The other fundraiser we have going on is the 13 Days of Yule. That will be happening in December, from December 1st to 13th. That's a long ways off. Watch for more of that in the future.
Wait a minute. Do you have money just burning a hole in your pocket? If you do, instead of waiting until these fundraisers happen, you can just donate to us anytime. Donate.cupstampa.org. We're happy to take any donations you're happy to give.
The church could always use your help. So thank you very much. Don't give anything that you can't give, but we'll happily take anything you can give. Our next cups meeting is actually, if you're watching this on Saturday the 19th, that is actually tomorrow, Sunday the 20th at 1 p.m. via Zoom. So come on out and help us. Again, we've got a lot of projects planned, but we need your help to get there. Let's rebuild this community this year. All right, thanks everybody. Enjoy the ritual tonight. Tonight's ritual is by Pinellas Pagan Circle of Friends. A lot of them are former members of Green Sun Grove, which a lot of you guys knew. And it's led by Aaliyah. So enjoy the ritual tonight, and we'll see you next month in person. Stay healthy, stay well, stay blessed. Love you all. Bye.
May all within the earshot of this vibration be cleansed of negative energy, and may their vibration raise to meet the needs of this rite. My name is Reverend Aaliyah Cannon, and I am a priest of ADF, the Druid Fellowship. On behalf of the Pinellas Pagan Circle of Friends and the UU of St. Pete Cups to Be, I'm here with Reverend Ben Atherton-Zeman and my partner Jamie Gray to welcome you to this virtual sacred space. Blessed Equinox.
Blessed Equinox.
A common theme at the vernal equinox is often the planting of seeds, but today I would like us to focus on something larger than a flower garden. Our planet has been ravaged by poisons, pollution, the stripping of natural resources. We're all familiar with the red tide that threatens our beaches every year, and all for development and corporate profit. What has been put back? Our climate suffers from the radical abuse caused by the lack of environmental protections and far too many apathetic policymakers. As a Druid, I see these levels of devastation and it breaks my heart. So rather than focus on planting some symbolic seeds for ourselves, I would like us to focus some compassion and gratitude and love towards our Earth Mother. And perhaps by holding her in our hearts for this moment, may she feel some respite and much needed healing.
The first part of our sacred work is that we acknowledge and honor the land's first ancestors. This area in which we do our rite was once home to the Seminole and the Tocobaga indigenous people. We honor their stewardship of the land before we came as we actively work to dismantle the residual energies which remains of years of their oppression. Please accept this gift, which is our intent to make peace with the land's indigenous ancestors.
So may it be. Before we can start to work with the Great Mother, we all must connect to her. We start by relaxing our bodies. Let your arms hang loosely at your sides. Let the muscles in your back relax. Let the muscles in your feet relax, and feel the ground beneath your feet. Allow the tension and the stress of the day to flow down from your forehead, through your neck, through your shoulders, down your arms, flowing like water, dripping into the earth. Let the stress, any negative energy, flow down through your body. Let it flow through your chest and your tummy, through your hips, your thighs, your legs, and down through your feet. Take a deep breath in and feel the presence of the earth around us in the air that we breathe. And let us prepare for the work to be done. And if you please, invoke the Earth Mother for us?
The earth we live upon is like a mighty ship, sailing through an ocean of stars, breaking through the cosmic waves as it soars around the earth on a journey without safe harbors. The captain of this ship, our Earth Mother, our guardian at sea of life and destiny. We come from her womb to face many challenges which she puts in front of us. With her strength, we will pass this test of COVID as well. We give her offerings that she will continue to bless us in return. Take a knee with me if you are able, and direct positive energy to the earth. Hail the Earth Mother.
Hail the Earth Mother! In ancient times past, when the crops wouldn't grow, the people gathered at the water's edge. When the forest ran empty of game, the people gathered at the water's edge. And when the days went on without the radiance of our sun, the people gathered at the water's edge, as we now gather at this water, symbolic of the endless sea around us, beneath this boundless sky. At the center of our cosmos burns a celestial flame. It reflects the light which we hold inside us in our hearts. Let it be hallowed by the gifts we bring. Too much. Works much better with a campfire. At the center of our dreams, a mighty well holds the dreams of our lives past and our lives yet to come. Let it be hallowed by the gifts we bring. Mighty well flow within us. And at the center of our being, a mighty tree roots and grows. Its trunk carries us upward. Its branches spread our vision to the whole world. Its roots hold us still. Let it be hallowed by the gifts that we bring. Our center is now hallowed for this holy rite. The waters support and surround us. The land extends about us. The sky stretches out above us. At our center burns a living flame. May all the kindreds bless us. May our worship be true. May our actions be just. May our love be pure. Blessings, honor, and worship to the holy. So may it be.
So may it be.
We call out to the Heron God, prayer, who takes away life, and the God who gives it back. He who stands on the threshold between the two realms of the living and the dead. With a keen eye focused forward, always persistent in his hunt. Tranquil is he who stands astride life and death, holding the doorway open. He will keep our waters calm for us until we are done with this rite tonight. Accept our sacrifice, O Heron God, Korer, and guard our gates well. And now it is time we open the gates. Let the fire be as a flame which shows our way between the realms. Let the waters be a way that carries us forward, the waves which breach the portal between realms. And let the tree be our guiding to show us the way forward and the way back. Let the gates be open.
Let the gates be open.
The gates are open. Now, would you like to invite the nature spirits?
Calling all creatures of the land, sea and sky, seen and unseen by the naked human eye, spirits of the land, with your gifts of beauty so many cannot comprehend. We invite you to gather at our good fire and accept our sacrifice. Hail the nature spirits.
Hail the nature
spirits.
Give them some bird seed there.
Nature spirits.
And Jamie, if you would call the ancestors for us.
We call to you the ancestors of blood and bone, of kith and kin who walk this ground and shall once again. You who have wakened up the past within us that we might face the future before us. We invite you to gather at our good fire and accept our sacrifice. Hail the ancestors!
Hail the
ancestors!
And we invite the shining ones, the mighty deities who watch out for us from every rock, tree, and limb, from every stone, hill, and sea wave. They guide us from our birth to our death. They inspire us, and they fill us with the spirit of life. We hold them in our hearts from the time we are born to beyond the time that we pass. We invite you all, shining ones, to our good fire and ask you, accept our sacrifice. Shining ones, accept our sacrifice.
Shining ones, accept our sacrifice.
We ask you, Modron, we ask our best gift, our mighty sacrifice to the Earth Mother. We give her our love, and beyond this rite, we give her our time. She is Danu in the west, Gaia in the east, Yord in the north. She is Geb, Cybele, and Myrtorus. She is life giver and death keeper. She is the storm shelter, the bringer of storms. The rivers flow from her strands of hair, and the birds take flight from her brow. The light of day is the twinkle in her eye when she speaks. A wise wind blows through us. We ask you, Modron, mighty mother, accept this rite's final sacrifice.
Earth Mother, accept this final sacrifice.
Earth Mother,
accept this final sacrifice.
And now we take an omen. First, we will see if she accepts our sacrifice. Would you like to draw a card?
Accept our sacrifice. Ren. Facing up.
The wren is a magical bird of Yule, a time of new beginnings, when life sparks and light sparks in the sky. This is a new beginning and a bird of new beginnings. Well, I take this to be a good moment.
Call that a yes.
And now we find our omen for the nature spirits. Jamie, would you pick one for the nature spirits? The nature spirits offer us the gift of the bear, resilience, strength. Sometimes a bear must hibernate through a difficult season. But when the spring comes, that is now coming with the equinox, the bear rises from his shelter, ready to take on the world again.
I
you pick one for the ancestors?
Goose.
The goose is a symbol of the family, strong and fierce protector of their young. The ancestors watch over us. They keep us safe in these times of need and struggle. And Jamie, if you would pick one for the shiny. The owl is a gift of prophecy. The owl says that this is a time of change and a time of omens and a time when new changes are coming about. The owl sees things in the dark that we don't always see in the light. So let's keep watch. The shining ones tell us to be alert and vigilant.
Kindreds have spoken, and now you must speak. Do you wish to accept these blessings?
We do.
We do.
Do you wish them to be granted right now?
We do.
We do.
Then answer this. Do you accept all the blessings of the nature spirits, ancestors, and shining ones?
We do.
We do. Then let these best blessings be granted as we stand before the open gates, the Heron God by our side, the shining ones above us and around, the ancestors beside us, the nature spirits spread out before us in the wild. Let the blessings of new beginnings, strength, protection, and caution be our omen moving forward. Let us stay vigilant, but let us celebrate the community which a flock of geese represents, flying together.
Blessings are granted. The manifold blessings of the kindreds now reside within this sacred cup. Let the blessings be delivered to you. Let them flow deep into your heart, your soul, and your mind. Let these blessings bring you joy and warmth and hope. I bestow upon you the blessings of wren, the blessings of bear, the blessings of goose, and the blessings of owl. Blessings. Blessings be on you.
So now let us thank the kindreds. Jamie, will you thank the
Earth Mother, you are always with us and need not to leave our right. We bid hail once more.
Shining ones, ancestors, and spirits of nature, we thank you for your presence in this rite and bid you hail and farewell.
hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Korer, Heron God, who teaches us to persist until harmony is once more ours. We thank you for your focus and bid you hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And now let those mighty gates, which we opened between the realms, close once again. Let the candle, the mighty flame, be naught but a candle again. Let the well, deep into our memories, be naught but water again. And let the tree, the mighty signpost, guiding us forward on our journey, be naught but a tree again. The gates are closed.
Gates are closed. You don't have to take a knee if you don't want to. Blessed Earth Mother, you are the beauty and the bounty. You are the mother and crone, and in spring you become the fair maiden. May your gifts be eternal and our gratitude be boundless. Accept these remaining offerings with our love.
The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The sacred ground we walk upon, with every step we take, the earth is our mother. She will take care of us. The sky is our father. The sea is our sister. The woods are our brother. We will take care of them. As the earth reawakens at this time of equinox, and the world becomes much more green than the brown we've seen here in Florida, may we all take the time to appreciate her beauty and her blessings of endless bounty. Blessed Ostara, blessed equinox, may peace find you and may harmony be yours. Thank you for watching. This ride is done.
So, motive.
Thanks.